Hello. So for the start of this is this little mint that I wanted to see if I could grow in water. I'm like fascinated by aquaponics. This is like the simplest version, I think. I'm sure there's more to it that I don't know about, but I put it in water and it started to grow a little baby mint and its roots and everything. It's pretty interesting, but aquaponics is something hopefully in the future I want to do more of. But for now, I got a mint plant. What do you guys think? So a few months ago, I started getting a lot of green beetles like coming to visit me, and I was like, what do you guys want? So I gave them some fruit, some of them, and I noticed that they would end up in the dirt, and it turns out they were coming to stop by and eat, and then turns out they also wanted to lay some eggs. I don't know why these green beetles remind me of like the Egyptians and like the pyramids and stuff, but I think it's because they did have a lot of the art with them. But it turns out they came to lay some eggs. They dug the eggs in there or laid the eggs in the dirt. And like later, I end up finding out all these like little wormies. Aren't they beautiful? I think in some countries they eat them. Not related to gardening at all, but I wanted to show you guys these little singing bowls that I'm like really fascinated by. This little one is a little bit harder to play, but I get really proud of myself each time I'm able to keep a note on it, because when I got it, I didn't know how, but now I'm getting better. What do you guys think? Each one like has like a different note, but I was like, yeah. Okay, so related to the worms, apparently, okay, so me here was trying to make some compost, right? Somebody left me a comment in my Spanish channel where they're like, have you considered composting? I compost and it like helps my garden like get really beautiful, right? And I was like, let me try, because I get a lot of trash that I'm curious also to see like how the whole journey of it all works. So I was like, ooh, let me see if I can compost. And then like, am I doing this correctly? Probably not, you guys. This is a learning video. This is not like a how-to. I was thinking of getting earthworms to help it compost, because that's what I like read and stuff. Some of the seeds from like the bird leftover food like apparently were still good because they ended up sprouting. But I was considering buying earthworms, but then I was like, wait, I have some worms and I wanted to see if like they could decompose. Are they gonna survive and turn into beetles? I do not know, you guys. I hope so. I will keep you guys updated for my next gardening video. But for now, we're gonna see if they turn my waste into compost. We're gonna see. But look at my little garden. When I did the other video, I didn't think I was gonna get radishes because I thought I didn't have enough sun. But it turns out they started growing. They grow way, way slower than if they would have had sun. But I did get radishes, yay. So sometimes I have potatoes that like I just take forever to eat and they start growing little roots on it. And I was just curious to see what would happen if I just placed them on the dirt. I'm not digging them in like from I think in like one of my first two videos, I like actually buried them. I'm not digging them in. I want to just put them out on the top. And then like they just stuck on. They started growing roots and I wasn't able to pull them out anymore. And look at them. I noticed I have to trim the potato plant a lot though, because it starts getting like super tall and then it's like too big for its britches and then it topples over. But I feel like the potato plant has given me the most luck. Look, now I have little potato over here that was like hiding. I was like, oh my gosh, how cool. Now I got a little potato. I wish I did have more sun. I'm sure I would get nicer crops, but it's not too bad for me just learning. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Maybe you guys can give gardening a chance. Bye.